How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. I just barely got home from Nampa. I took 3 babies in to be fixed today. You can hear them crying in the background. I still have them in the carriers right now. I'm waiting for the others to come and greet them and to smell them before I let them out of the carrier. Because they do smell different, and I just want them to not be totally freaked out when they come out of the carriers. The natives are getting a little restless though. So, those of you that have been following the saga of these littlest, well, actually all of the kittens that I've been rescuing. Hey, Alfonso. I am having a blessed day. I hope you are as well. If you've been following this story, you know that I have 4 8-month-old girl kittens, and then there was a batch of 5 kittens that were born around the end of September or so, and so that would make them about 4.5, 5 months old. I knew I had one boy, and there was another baby that was the runt, and I had named all of the second litter after the Waltons, and I had Ben and Elizabeth was the runt, and then I have Mamie, Olivia, and Verdi. And well, a few weeks ago, Elizabeth became Jim Bob. I have never, ever had trouble with determining the sex of a kitten until this litter. This litter has been absolutely bonkers. So Elizabeth became Jim Bob. And let's see, let me figure out which carrier Jim Bob is in. I think... Is that you, Jim Bob? Let me turn it around here and I'll let you see the kittens. I'm going to let them out of their carrier now. Yeah, I've got all 3 of them lined up here. I do believe this is Jim Bob in this carrier here. Yeah, is that my Jim Bob? Are you ready to get out of there, Jim Bob? Hi, Molly. Here, let Mommy get to Jim Bob. Here you go. There's our Jim Bob. Jim Bob and Molly. And there's probably going to be some hissing, and he's going to be a little wobbly. And that's China laying over there by the sunshine. This kitty right there in the kitchen, that is the mother. That's Caroline. And this one by my legs is Bianca, their big sister. So I took them in and I paid for all the kitties, the 3 kitties, to have their spay and neuter. I was certain that all of the kittens, except for Ben and Jim Bob, were females. This one is Verdi, Well, not anymore. That little black streak is now Vernon. And this little precious baby, I was certain was a female. I named Olivia. Here we go. This is Ike. Olivia became Ike today. Yeah. Miss Olivia became Mr. Ike Godsey. Yeah. So I ended up actually getting a refund on the fees. So there's our big boy Skipper. Anyway, they seem to be doing pretty good. Skipper has no problem going into the carrier. I'll have to get the towels out of there and make sure that they're clean. But this is our puppy dog. That's Miss Bella, Isabella. Her given name is actually Ozarks Isabella. And we've had her for 14 years. She just turned 14 in November. But I just thought I would bring the release of the wild things to you and admit to my great big huge oops. I'm so embarrassed. I've never ever ever had trouble with determining the sex of the kittens until this litter. I don't know what it is, but they just by almost 5 months old, I should have. Hey, Charles, hello. I was just releasing the kittens that I took in for spay and neuter. Well, they're kittens that I have been working with. They were community kittens, and they ended up. I took 2 what I thought were females and 1 male, and they ended up all being males. So, yeah, egg on my face. But I just released them from their carriers, and there's Jim Bob, who used to be Elizabeth. I renamed him a few weeks ago when we discovered that he was indeed a male. And the tortoiseshell next to him is our Molly May, and then the ginger is our Skipper. All of our cats are rescues that we have found here in the park where we live. And so, hi DJ, welcome in. I was just showing the kittens that I had fixed today. I took 3 of them in. The little tuxedo is Jim Bob from the newest litter that I've been working with. So anyway, yeah, they're pretty happy. They're happy to be out of that carrier, I can guarantee that. Right now I have 16 cats in here, and only 6 of them actually belong to me. And the mom, I don't know where she disappeared to, Caroline, is actually pretty close to giving birth again. She just barely came in the house a few days ago. She finally felt comfortable enough to come in. And once her kittens are ready to wean and I can take her in, I will be getting her spayed. And then when those kittens are old enough to be spayed and neutered, they will be spayed and neutered. And then Bianca, The one I showed a minute ago that looks just like the mom, she is also pregnant. And um, this one here, she looks just like the mom, Caroline. This is Bianca, and she is a month pregnant with a month to go. And when her babies are born, as soon as they are ready, I will be taking her to be spayed also. And again, once her babies are old enough, they will be spayed and neutered. Um, and as soon as I can, I'll find homes for all of them. And then I will get my house back. So they all look happy, happy to be back together. They hate it when they're separated from their family. They're definitely a community. They're absolutely a family. A lot of people don't think that cats like to be with their family, but I have seen it firsthand with these guys. Once their mom came in the house with them, their whole attitude changed. They became much more docile, easier to work with, much more calm and relaxed. There's one of the older kittens that she ran into the house and ran straight to our bedroom, and she wouldn't come out of the bedroom. And since the mom, it's all right, babies. Since the mom came in, she has finally started coming out of the bedroom sometimes. That's her. That's Darla, and she's one of the older kittens. Sorry about the lighting. I'm looking right into the window. But Darla is more of a hands-off kind of cat. She's not as trusting, a little skittish. But now that her mom is in the house, she's coming out more, and she actually will let me love on her some. So, and she's a beautiful cat. Absolutely beautiful. Where'd she go? There she is. So, anyway, whoop, there we go. So, I just wanted to bring you the release of the wild things and let you see how they were doing and find out that I messed up and find out the new names of the kitties. I am going to have a lot of cats to get spayed and neutered. I do have a Buy Me a Coffee account if anybody is interested in helping with the spay and neuter. It would certainly be appreciated. There's an organization called Pet Haven of Nampa, and they're the ones that are doing the reduced cost spay and neuter clinics when they're able. They can't do it very often due to finances, and I talked to them today about doing a interview with them and possibly helping them through the channel to do some sort of a fundraiser, and they were excited about that. So be watching for that. The organization that used to really work. Hey, Ashley, welcome. So glad you're here. Oh, and Teresa, I just barely caught your name as the comments faded. Um, the organization that used to do all of the low-cost spay and neuter clinics has really, really, really strayed from their mission. And so a lot of this has fallen to Pet Haven, and their funding is very limited. And they're trying to get into a larger building so that they can help more cats. And so I'm excited to be able to partner with them and help them out however I can, because in the long run it'll help me with the cats that are here. And maybe someday I'll be able to get the cat sanctuary that I have always dreamed of having, which will help them out too. So anyway, there is a huge, long update of what's been happening with the cats that I have. If anybody's interested, it is posted on my Buy Me a Coffee account. If you'd like to go and read that, that would be awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I want to go and keep an eye on the kittens and make sure that they're doing okay. Make sure that they're able to get to the water and everything. But I do appreciate everyone that has jumped in on this live. And if you caught the tail end of this, go ahead and go back and check out my oops. Oh, thank you, Alfonso. I appreciate that. And you have a blessed day too. And if you didn't catch it earlier, I did have a premiere at 1 o'clock my time, 3 o'clock Eastern today. And be sure and check that out too. So, but I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I want to go check on the kittens, and I want to check on the mama and see where she's at as far as if she's getting close to having her kittens. I think she's probably just a few days away. The kittens are starting to drop in her belly, so I kind of got to keep an eye on her. And I might have to go pick up Logan here pretty soon too. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day and a blessed weekend, and I will catch you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.